Want to join my book club? I tried to recruit Robert Roode, but he said the only part of a book he likes is the ending. Or, as he called it, the book's finishing move. He said he's got the best ending in WWE, but I thought maybe you could take him on and show him yours?
Take a good look at the new face of WWE. It's The Lock.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from New York, weighing in at 297 pounds, the WWE Intercontinental Champion, Headhunter.
The Intercontinental Champion hasn't made too many entrances in his WWE career, but he seems to be getting the hang of it.
He seems to be getting the hang of a lot of things, like winning. Let's see if he can keep the train rolling here tonight.
Anything can happen tonight. All's fair in Lock and War.
Truly glorious arrival.
A multiple-time champion around the world. There is no one else as glorious. I can think of some people.
And his opponent, representing Dirty Dogs from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, weighing in at 235 pounds, the
You can never underestimate Robert Roode's in-ring abilities.
Because if you make that mistake, you are in for a rude awakening. See what I did there?
I get it. Robert Roode has tasted success both as a tag team competitor and in singles action.
And you know, Byron, he's proved he's dangerous in any situation, any night of the week.
Yeah, like it or not, Michael, Robert Roode has made a career out of making the most out of his opportunities.
Roode is a serious threat to any superstar, and Robert Roode is always ready to get his hands dirty.
The Intercontinental Champion and Robert Roode apparently have unfinished business, and they're settling it here on Raw in a finisher match.
Anyone else ever heard Roode say he's got the best finisher in WWE?
Constantly, but I think he's in for a rude awakening against The Lock.
Remarkable power being shown here.
That move had the amount of force akin to a natural disaster.
Superhuman.
These are big power moves becoming more devastating with every attempt. And that was an efficient display of offense with that maneuver. No, that'll break his arm.
Vicious.
Can Roode withstand much more of this?
Looks like Roode's having trouble generating any sort of defense.
Looking wobbly in the corner. Has them in the corner, getting it charged up. Ooh.
Wow, what a clothesline in the corner.
He's stalking his opponent from the top turnbuckle. From the top. Elbow drop, are you kidding me? Momentum on the side of the lock.
The lock isn't holding anything back. Superhuman. Looks like he has his finger on the trigger now.
A well-timed dodge.
Counter. And now there's an opening. Just deadlifting right there. The power.
Unmitigated demonstration of power.
Flat out power. Wow. A deadlift military press.
Holy moly.
Slam. One strong attack after another.
Look at this. He just tossed the leg.
He's on his heels a bit now.
This is where endurance becomes so important in the late stages of the match. Dominator.
Rude's being stalked. Dangerous situation.
Kick to the midsection. Oh, this is so much fun to watch.
That's it. Calling it by knockout.
Here is your winner, Head Hunter.
Wrestle perhaps the perfect match. Never any doubt in this win.
As always, Cole, you're more polite than I am, so I'll just say what we're all thinking. This was as one-sided as it gets.
I just interviewed Ludwig Kaiser, who said WWE matches aren't enough of a test, so he's now proposing a 5 out of 9 falls match. Management hates the idea and would love it if someone could take him out in a 2 out of 3 falls match to shut him up. Interested?
It's the superstar who's a lock to be on top of WWE for years to come.
The following contest is a 2 out of 3 falls match. Making his way to the ring from New York, weighing in at 297 pounds, the WWE Intercontinental Champion, Head Hunter.
After an exhilarating WWE debut, The Lock is looking to build on his early momentum.
The Intercontinental Champion will also be looking to lock up his reputation as a winner here tonight. Lock yourself to your seats. It's time for this man to go to work.
Make way for Ludwig Kaiser.
A man dedicated to the cause of Imperium and its leader, Gunther, proving time and time again that the mat is sacred.
And his opponent, representing Imperium, from Hamburg, Germany, weighing in at 220 pounds, Ludwig Kaiser!
A piercing look on his face.
No nonsense, all business.
You know, I was minding my own business backstage, and this guy stared me down and then yelled at me to move out of his way.
Bravo, Ludwig. No matter who you are, Ludwig Kaiser is a truly intimidating opponent.
Practically unflappable, strict and regimented.
And there's such precision in everything he does.
The Intercontinental Champion is taking on the German sensation Ludwig Kaiser in a 2 out of 3 falls battle of endurance tonight.
You think that's endurance? I heard this was originally supposed to be a 5 out of 9 falls match.
Oh, then this is probably a good time to make sure we have overtime written into our contracts.
This is just brute power. Release German.
Oh, tossed hard into the ring post.
And stomping away in the corner.
Just ruthless. All's fair in love and war, gentlemen. I saw nothing but effective offense.
Look at this. He just tossed a leg.
And Locke is really putting the pressure on.
Yeah, Locke is proving hard to keep up with.
Kidding me.
Ooh.
Watch this display of power.
Sit-up powerbomb.
Watch this display of power.
And some effective offense with that one.
A powerbomb's not meant to be pretty, but oh man, does it get the job done.
Yeah, pretty sure they don't want to be taking any more of those.
Alabama slam.
That was all sorts of nasty. Look at this. He just tossed a leg.
And now he's dictating the pace.
Things are playing out exactly how he envisioned.
He may be in a bad way here.
Not a bad place to be in, but the longer this goes, the more trouble a superstar exposes themselves to.
Exhibiting a crazy amount of strength here.
Oh my
Look at
goodness.
this. From the ground up.
Superhuman.
For the win. 2. Oh, and a kick out.
I understand the sentiment, but now is not the time to bask in disbelief.
Back elbow right on the side of the face, and another. Down they go.
Oh, he knew what was coming. With the reversal. Took him out at the knee. He could end it here.
He's got him.
He wasted no time kicking out there.
What stamina. It's truly impressive to completely beat the count here.
What a cross body.
Ludwig more than ready to get into it.
Oh, he gets what he deserves for all that gloating.
What a barrage of stomps.
And we see him take yet another shot to the body.
Big time powerbomb.
He's expressing pain now.
And this is, well, it's not looking good.
What are they going to do here? Oh, look at the power. Look at the strength.
Big time powerbomb. Has the Lock settled this?
Makes a cover.
Boom.
Uses the edge of the knee.
What the leg? Look at this. He just tossed the leg.
And the Lock's maintaining the advantage now.
A killer instinct from the Lock is shining through.
Oh, the claw right to the shoulder.
Just launched. Oh boy, he's stalking him. Watching for an opening. All the way up. And the crash landing powerbomb.
Again, the torso is punished.
The core of the entire anatomy could dramatically slow your movement down.
Oh, what a punch.
That's how you stop your opponent.
Uh-oh. And Lock got turned around there.
He's shown it's not time for lying down. It's time for fighting. On the top rope.
He paid for that one.
Oh man, big time. Crash land.
That should do it right there. It's over. All in a nice work.
Here is your winner, Headhunter.
This was as dominant a win as I've ever seen, guys.
That's why they call it light work, Cole. Barely even broke a sweat.
You wanted to talk, right? What's up?
I've been thinking back on my own career lately, and I realized a lot of my success can be credited to the factions I was a part of, both off-screen and on. Just like you, I was strong-willed and independent. But in WWE, you often find yourself needing backup. The other members of the Clique and DX also push each other to be better.
What are you getting at?
Two prominent superstars have approached management with the idea of building a faction around you, and the brass thinks it's a good idea.
Is this because of the LA Live event?
It's not about what happened in LA.
I was set up to fail with the whole Rock publicity stunt happening the same night. You're lucky the building was half full.
Sure, whatever. But this faction stuff has nothing to do with that. It's all about accelerating your rise to the top. And I think it says a lot that a couple of heavy hitters came to us wanting to build something around you. So I'll say it again. You just need to play ball here and trust the process.
Okay, but if I do this, I see it as a good opportunity to freshen up my look. So no more lock gear, okay?
If that's what it takes to get this done, then fine.
Okay, then I'm on board. So who approached you about this? What are my options?
The two superstars who want to recruit you are MVP and Randy Orton. Go talk to them, hear what they have to say, and decide what's best for your career.
Glad we could finally talk. Especially since you might be hearing some big promises from guys like MVP. But let's cut to the chase. What has he really accomplished?
Not much recently. Unless you count riding Bobby Lashley's coattails.
Exactly. I like where your head's at.
So why are you getting involved with all this faction stuff?
I enjoyed what I had in Arcade Bro, and it got me thinking about my start in WWE, when I was a part of one of the greatest factions of all time, Evolution. I want to add to my legacy by building an even better version.
Interesting. So where do I fit in?
I'll be the veteran leader, the Triple H type, and I see the lock in the Phenom role that I held. You're not the guy yet, but with my help, you will be.
I seem to recall that you and Evolution didn't end on the best terms.
You don't need to worry about that. With me in charge, it will be different. And when the time's right, I'll pass the torch to you and you'll become world champion, just like I did.
When will that be?
I can't make any promises. Ultimately, it's up to you. Ball's in your court now. Let me know what you want to do.
This is a huge decision. I need more time to think it over.
Fine, but I'm not gonna wait around forever. Let me know soon, before it's too late.
Understood.
Intercontinental Champion, The Lock. It's a pleasure, man. I've enjoyed watching you tear it up so far on Raw. And they weren't wrong with all that hype, which is why I wanted to talk to you. I'm relaunching the Hurt business, and I want you to be the centerpiece, the new CEO.
The last version had issues. I couldn't keep track from one week to the next if you were together, broken up, or who was even in the group.
You're not wrong, which is why I am going to do it right this time. And that starts with you. I mean, look at what I did for Bobby Lashley. I helped elevate him to become WWE champion. And I can do the same thing for you, but faster. Since, let's be honest, Bobby was a bit of a rehabilitation project, but you're ready for prime time.
So, who else do you have in mind for the group?
I'm reviewing a lot of top candidates, but don't worry about that. No matter who else joins, The Lock is going to be the guy, the focus of the group. Every decision the Hurt business makes will be to further your individual success first.
That all sounds good. Assuming you're not just saying all this to get me on board.
I'm not. Trust me. I see big things in you. So what do you think? You ready to make the best decision of your life?
You sold me. I'm ready to join the Hurt business.
All right, let's go. Now, like I said, you have all the tools and you're ready for prime time. But I think with some extra work, I can get you to a whole other level. Just like I helped Bobby Lashley become the Almighty. Meet me at the Performance Center tomorrow, and I'll show you what I'm talking about.
Sounds good. See you then. Joining Hurt Business feels like a major milestone in my career. Holding the Intercontinental Championship has been huge, but this seems like it could be the start of something bigger.
You think this will be any different, though, than the previous Hurt Business that ultimately fell apart?
I was skeptical of all this at first, but I'm trying my best to trust the process. Which is tough, since I know MVP's not always been the most straight-up guy, but I feel like he wants to do this the right way this time around. And that means delivering on all the promises he's made of making me the top guy.
Any clue who else will be joining this new Hurt Business?
MVP said he's still looking for the ideal third member to complement my skills. I guess we'll find out who that is soon enough.
Well, someone is arriving in style. Any idea who this could be?
I'm not sure. As far as I know, all the VIPs are already here. We heard rumors that MVP was reforming the Hurt Business, and this must be it.
But who else is in the limo?
It's the Lock. What a crew MVP has assembled.
MVP might have done the legwork, but it looks like the Lock is calling the shots as the new CEO.
The Hurt Business is back and stronger than ever.